I guess I'll just be jumping right in tonight. I'm late. I'm really late. I couldn't, I couldn't go to sleep. And then, well, I couldn't sleep. Which you normally, if I go to sleep, most of the time I stay asleep. Not today. Not today. So I just came and farmed, uh, farmed for shit in this game. Let's see. Oof. Hmm. Dude, it is, really freaking cold outside. You can always tell the new people. So I just got dye built and made her red. You don't look too bad. I'm not gonna buy. You know, they'd have to have a hell of a premium skin. You know, if I was gonna get anything premium, it'll be.
Now what do you want? Go on.
It would have to be a really good one. You know what they ought to do is, I know they're not the land of the samurai over in South Korea, but they should put some samurai in this game. You know, skins, just skins, not the actual. I own 73 crystallization catalysts, and a lot of them were given to me. A lot of them I built. You know, played 7,400, almost 7,500 hours of Warframe. That's how many hours I have in Warframe. And I only have around 40 forma to this day. I have one Umbra forma I'm holding on to because you never know when you get a really, really good frame. When they come out with a really good frame, it's really OP. And there's no use in putting a number forma on it because if it's that fucking good, they're gonna release a prime a year later for that frame if it's really good. And look at Protea. Protea got a prime in a year and 2 months. What, a year and 3 months, something like that. I mean, Protea they just shit a prime out there for Protea. Even though for Core I had to wait like 2.5, 3 years, like 3 years I think. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're not here to bitch about Warframe. We're not playing Warframe. Um, do I have a preset for her already? That is she still got the same shit? No, she does not. I made a preliminary preset and then I tried to uh, nail it down there. Correct. I fucking hope so. Okay, we're not playing her anyway. She's not the most important thing. The most important thing. Oh, you know what? I've never played Ultimate Eugen. Never, Never got him to. I never even leveled him up. No. This is the most important thing right now. Because I watched a video of someone made a build video on the new Glay, and then I got to looking at it and I thought, wait, why are you going, why, they redone all, god damn it, they redone all Glay shit. Now everybody's using this little guy right here, farming, and that's fine to farm with that. If you want to go through, have no mobs, kill all the mobs before anyone else can have any fun, you go do that. I love going through running through a place and not doing nothing. Because, well, now you run through and you have a Glay with a fucking, the thing, what's it called? The restored relic run through. So you just stand back. I literally stood back this morning and just let them, because all you can hear is the explosions of that. That's all you can fucking hear. And I done it 2 or 3 times myself just to join into the fucking crowd. But not after what I've just done here. No, not after this. Where we got this? 24. We gotta go level this up. We got Glay back to 40 because I added one thing to her because I thought, wait. So what they did was they give Glay this. 22 seconds. They added crit hit rate plus 10%, not plus 10 or anything like that. It's a percentage on this. They had to start sticking that shit on there. Weak point damage, critical hit damage. But when you go look at the very bottom of this and you see damage multiplier, max HP times 0.60%. Max damage multiplier, 210.0%. I was like, what? Whoa. But let's back fuck up. So they're giving me a damage multiplier off of her max health. I was at 32,000. I'm at 38,000 now. I'm way over damage cap now. I was like, oh, we're killing shit. It's all gonna die. So I came up with this build. I took her old massacre build and thought, we gotta make her survivable. She has to hold her hit points. It can't be, this can't be, what was the other one I always run? Fuck. I hate this. You see this shit? Like, how am I supposed to find anything that's popped up over top of everything? I hate this fucking, the UI in this game so goddamn just archaic. Yeah, this right here just lets you know that they started this game out as a mobile. They was gonna put this in it as a mobile game if it didn't catch on. That's the kind of UI a mobile game has. When it jumps up like that and it covers the quarter of the fucking screen. Was it walk a tightrope? Yeah, right here, walk a tightrope. I run walk a tightrope on her when hit points 50% or lower skill power, but firearm explosive attack plus 30%. Now you want to hit points high because you're getting max, well, it says max HP, but it is based off if you get hit and you got firearm damage times damage multiplier, max damage multiplier 210, damage multiplier max HP. So I did my math. My math hit around 35,000. I have 38. I have a 3,000 HP buffer that I put on her. I was like, wait, this changes shit for how I'm going to use her from now on. And get my fucking thing around here. Okay. And I thought, wait, so it's gonna buff off the thing now. You don't have to worry about the gun. You don't have to deal with the gun anymore. It's gonna buff off her fucking hit points. You just gotta put a high powered beat the shit out of something gun. and then the perfect gun. I just happened to just be looking at this because I was playing Valby. I was like, wait. So, when using a fusion skill, grants self the unique ability Arcane Energy with a set chance. 115. Now, I'm pretty sure that that's a singular, right? He's a dimension, right? Look at that. And I thought, well, fuck, man. But then I got to thinking, it has 16 rounds, but that don't matter. It's Glay, because this is a fucking scout rifle. A scout rifle's damage is there already. Like, when I go look at this, let's do this. Let's go down here to this. View module stats. This does not do 1,192,000 a shot. It doesn't. It has to have the right everything for that to happen. Its attack is its attack is around 2, 3, 400,000. It's no million. Okay, you're not hitting, because think of it this way. Look at this 1 million. So it would take me 20. It would take around 29 shots. Okay, here's the whole fucking point of this. Here's the whole fucking point of this. This is Glay. The first time I used this on Wall Crasher, and I'm like, I've took pictures. God damn it! You know what? We'll just go. I've took pictures of, because I'm so proud of Luna. You know, I'm so proud of Luna. Like, here's the last picture I took. This was 5 days ago. This is Luna. 700. It was just me and a Serena and like 3 or 4 other people who were doing no damage. You can see 791. It took us fucking forever. 2 minutes 48 seconds. That is an eternity. With Wall Crasher doing its crazy shit. And then you go back, right here, and I had tweaked my Luna. Look at this, 2 million, 9 minutes and 31 seconds, because I was the only one. Everybody else was running around. I literally had no one. There was like 4 people in this, and I had to do everything. Like, you can see the DPS at 2 billion DPS. 9 minutes. Okay, so the first one I went in, 737 million. The next one I went in, 1,300,000,000. And then the next one I went in, right under 2 billion damage. 1 minute, 42 seconds. 1 minute, 9 seconds. It's right here. You can see I had help on that one. So now, what we've done is, we need to get this to 40. And I have to put 1 more slot right there. So we're going to run it. We're going to get this to 40. We're going to do a gun. We still got to, no. So we're going to go use a 30 for a gun. For an hour. Look, I'll throw 2 up for who gives a shit. So we'll go do that, and then we'll go do you know, this is a Valve again. So let's go do let's go grab Valby. It's a bunny gun too. Here, you wanna piss some people off. This is the way you piss people off right here. Everyone is running, what's her name? What's on Kingston right now? Slumber Valley. So let's run Slumber Valley on public with Bunny. And that's gonna piss some people off. They're gonna be like, I ain't gonna kill nothing. Where are money? Everybody's gonna have what's her name die. Oh shit! I did have the blue beetle, right? Try to keep up with Bunny, bitch. Let's see what you can do here, right? I don't know why I got it feeling good. Got a little bit extra rest, I guess. We got the blue beetle. Yes, we do. Again, look at them. Yeah, you ain't gonna see the first one. Keep up, motherfuckers. Brandon got to throw her thing. Bunny, back to pissing people off or ruining their lives. Come on, motherfuckers. What is that in here? So, did we go up any? Went to 34. Let's go one more time. You get 268,000 for these. So we want to go fight a thing, but we want this gun completely. We want this gun completely done out. It's 9:30. So we got about 15 minutes. Oh, it's all. pace in there. I don't run these as much anymore. Oh, they just got here. There you go. Come on in. There you go. Go have fun. I just never noticed this. Why is this down here? Why are you just... No! You get it? Alright, back to Albion for one last little visit to... I don't even know his fucking name. What can I call him? Been playing this game for a while. And I don't know this guy's name. Because he's never... Like, he's just the dude you go to do your shit. My god, look, it's Latin King. The first one I've ever seen on Xbox. No, trust me. I've seen that name with different numbers over, like, there's probably millions of players named Latin King. I don't understand why. Cillian. His name is Cillian.
Hi there. What can I help you with?
Cillian. Well, Cillian, now that I've learned your fucking name, that I'll probably forget, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna, what the fuck? Oh! I'm a dumbass. Let's just go to our preset for delay. Holy shit, I was like, okay, that wasn't funny.
Welcome.
It was funny.
You're here for modules, right?
I am here for modules. I'm here to jack this shit up on fucking steroids. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I gotta do this first. We gotta go, fuck. So, it's a Xantic, correct? Better be, because that's what I'm making it. Okay, now we got that. That gives us 6 points. With the split, we should be
Modules
good.
will make
We
you
should.
stronger.
If it isn't, I'm gonna be fucking pissed at this dude. We'll do this one first. 1, 2, 3. Well, no, that's wow. Okay. And then this one, dude, I'm 2 under tap. What? Didn't need that. Okay, so now we have our fully built, fully optimized. I went with fire rate. Electric attack. I could go try to reroll. I could try to reroll electric attack. How long do we have? We have 18 minutes. So electric attack. Will it do it? Can I get this thing to bend to my will? I have, wow, okay. Do I have any blues? I can do 1. Okay, let's try. Okay, watch this. This will be a toxin. That'll be a good one. I don't know why I exited out. I'm excited about this. Come on, just give me a better electric. That's all I ask. Heal. Well, fuck you. No, it wasn't even better. Strangely, it was purple. That's a 5, isn't it? So all this, 16 of those, 1, 18, 1, 9, 14, 588. 508? Oh no, it's the same thing except different, right? Oh no, it wouldn't be. It's yellow. 588. 588. How? How could that be the same number? That is astronomical odds of that being the same number with me checking it. What? Watch the First Ascendant live streams on Twitch. Unlock Twitch Violet color. Yeah, we got 5 million of them. So I wonder how. I mean, it's got a Descendant slot right there. That's worth it until March 5th. So what I could do is I'll just put drops on my Twitch and then go and watch myself like I normally do. Look, man, Latin King, let's go. And his is 01. This is the first Latin King of all time. Here he is, the OG Latin King. There he is. 01.
Now,
You know, I don't
where was the
do
next
this enough.
excavation region?
Too bad it doesn't have Descendant slots. Let's hold on to our little things though, because I got a feeling one day it might. Is that Luigi? It's Luigi! Look at this! Fucking Luigi! Let's fucking go, Luigi! Look at this! Latin King and a fucking Super Mario in the same place. That's fucking awesome. I'm being a dick tonight. Yep. Running through with Bunny like people used to do me. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna take VS in. I need to level her up or whatever. And Bunny would be at the end waiting on everybody. Actually, they usually don't wait. They'll just run right through the thing and jerk you to them. So. I did get a thing. I should have 3. So, you know, that's a good one to have. So, what are we looking at now on this? 963. Okay, so that's full DPS. The thing with a scout rifle, that's full DPS. You're actually looking at almost what you're going to get out of that per shot. With the scout rifle, supposedly. This is electric. This is electric on its own, though, ain't it? Oh god, another rabbit hole to go down. Look at this thing. I never built this thing because I didn't really give a shit about it. Yeah. Okay. But what makes this right here sharp precision shot? I'm pulling the trigger, fire rate plus 4%, recoil minus 5, firearm attack plus 6%, stacks 10 times. That is 60% firearm damage. And it takes that every 0.4 seconds. So 10 stacks. So you're losing 50% recoil. You're gaining 40% fire rate on top of the 40% that's already on here, on top of 25 more percent, because this is a scout rifle. It's supposed to go bam, bam, bam. It doesn't. It goes. So, how long we got? Probably 16 minutes at this point, 15 minutes, 12 minutes. Let's go to the plains. Let's just go to the plains and fuck off for a second. We might run into a wayward Colossus out here in the plains. I can try this out on it. It'll probably shit on me, but either way. I tried this on Infernal Walker. Infernal Walker does not do weapon damage too well. In no way, shape, or fucking form does it do weapon damage. So, me and this Haley just pinged at this son bitch until it killed the other two people, and they left. And I was like, we both like ran around, and we were both standing there looking at each other, and I think we knew we were done. We had just got it right under. We finally got eaten into its health bar. We looked at each other. We was like, nope. Let's try out here and do this real quick. respectable.
Breach follower squad approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately. Focus special assault ship spotted. Send it. Primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
Oh my god. Ooh. Fucking bitch.
Everything's
You
going
know
to be
you were
okay,
down there.
honey. Mom's here.
She just said mom's here. That's crazy. I want to see what kind of shit we can get into. Now here we got a bunny with a what is that? A frostwalker. Mommy Glade. I'm sorry, I can't. I just try to do something. I can't. You know, I can't. I hate to say this, Glade looks just like my mom. So I can't. That's just, you know, weird. I tried to see what she would look like in this. I'm like, no, I should take that off of her. Because I'm not that kind of, you know, I'm not secretly. But, yeah. She looks so much like my mom when she was younger. It's so that's why Glay is the one that I have. You know, she has clothes on. You know, I'm not. I should take. You know what? We should go take that off. I had went through and was looking to see Like I had this one. That's not too bad. This one doesn't even... Look, it won't even go on. Look, it is equipped, but it ain't there. Look at that shit. We'll put that one on her and leave it. I'll switch her back to this one. How long? 3 minutes. Could have done another thing over there. What is that fucking sound? Is that this? Look at this dog right here. Steven. You have received a support request from Native Crew 39. Oh, because my thing has, I should, dude, that should pop up somewhere bigger. You don't even know when you got them. So that's social? Is that social? Party, it's party. Yeah, I know how to use it. So mine, wait, I don't have anything on mine. I have it on something else though. Infiltration, Operation Normal, Kingston Summer Valley, Normal? Oh, Master Rank 2. Okay, I know. Master Rank 2. Wow. I don't know if they even know that they're doing that. You would get in, and this was before Freyna was OP as shit, and I would just run around with Viessa, killing everything. Well then, they put a little buff out on Freyna. This is like, 2 weeks after the game come out, and everybody's sort of getting into a little groove. Then they buffed Freyna a little bit. And they made it to where her stuff went farther away, and then they buffed her a little bit more, and they buffed her a little bit more, and they buffed her a little bit more. And you're eventually like, are they ever going to stop buffing her? So there's our PC Ultimate Bunny that is running a Frost Watcher. What is this person? A 15. So they're just leveling that gun up. I was gonna say, what the fuck are they doing? So this person's, well, no, who even knows if that's a thing? So Nail, die. Of course, Ultimate Bunny. Why is that one up so high? And the dog's floating. That little fucker right there. They corner faster than this big piece of shit I've got. Okay, let's see what kind of, it'll be full of Serenas, so I don't have to worry about that one. It'll be chock full of Serenas. So this was hours of building right here, and then looking through all the mods and seeing what would be good, and then I thought, let's give her more health. We had there's 3 glades. $1,697,000. So them other glades did a shit ton of fucking damage too. 52 seconds. We roasted that motherfucker. We literally roasted that motherfucker. I don't even know if I picked up. I didn't pick up everything. I don't think my dog got out there far enough to pick up everything. Who gives a shit though? So what we do is this. I'm gonna put us back over here. We're not gonna fast travel though. So here's what we're gonna do. You can get back in a second time. I don't think people know this. You can get back in a second time. You don't get no reward. You get the drop rewards, but you don't get no final reward, which is fine. We're just trying this out. We just want to see how much fucking pure ass unadulterated damage we can put on this motherfucker. So you just come back here, matchmaking in progress. You can get back in. If you're testing stuff, you can do this twice. Because it'll pull you back into the if you've ever stood there in the center and stood there like a whole minute or two after the thing, you're like, what the fuck, did I miss it? You know, even though you're standing there, you're like, did I miss it? God damn it. Look at all the fucking glaze. Yep, no more Serenas. I didn't do it much that time because we had all these, look at that. But that's still the damage. Look at it, 37 seconds. Had 1 Serena. This is the time right now that you want to, this is the time when you want to, if you don't have a good enough descendant to get you through Wall Crasher and do any real damage, it's the time to just sort of come hang out right now. Probably the next week. And you're going to do really good. So, how long would that take me solo? You can't do Wall Crasher solo, but I have done it with 3 people. I've done it with 4 people a lot lately. But that's pretty good. So that build is great, even like it is. This is good. What isn't good is this shit. I have a multi-hit chance because you get just a tad of multi-hit chance with this weapon. Might as well get 2 hits out of it, Additional weapon attack versus Colossus. Firearm crit hit damage. We have crit hit rate, which she gets 100. I really don't think I need that crit hit rate. I could do multi-hit damage. Because the crit hit rate, she's critting no matter what. Yeah, I could do multi-hit damage with that. Because you multi-hit a lot with this little gun right here. It's multi-hit. See, it don't never show a multi-hit chance on anywhere though. And I don't have a multi-hit, do I? I do have weak point sight. Crit hit damage, reload time modifier, adds electric. So these are great. Like, here's the thing. If you wanted to try a gun build against, like, Infernal Walker, you know, these two would switch out for, like, a chill enhancement and chill priority. You could switch those two out and possibly do a little bit more damage against Infernal Walker. But if it was me going against Infernal Walker, I would go with a pure fucking tank. So we have skill cooldown. I like this one. A lot of people like this one. When hit points 50% or lower, grants pain suppression, max HP. But it's not bringing you back to max HP. It's just giving you 58% for 15 seconds. Now here's the catch. A lot of people like that, but they don't realize max HP plus 58%. Woo! It like I said, that so the only way that you get that is right here. If you change this fellow to where's the next one? Heals right here every 30 seconds. With Viessa, I never, ever have to look down to see what my MP is. Very, very rarely. Very, very rarely. So I think for Viessa, let's switch them out. Heals. Yeah. Because I don't never have to look down to see her what she's doing. So let's go do. Okay, we gotta go to Albion because you can't. Supermass is supposed to have something new to it too. For some reason, Supermassive has there's some kind of new deal. Nils lotion sits down. Okay. I've had a Valby's bath water. I'm pretty sure I got a screenshot of that, whoever that was. Is it this one? Access granted, quest completed. Wow, I could have done that, you piece of shit. So, quest. It's this one right here. Complete the mission. It says use a beacon to enter. You can. So, what do you get for this? Nothing. Supermassive receptor, supermassive receptor. Let's do Glay. Yeah, let's do Glay. Let's do Glay. Let's do Gun Glay. We got the other thing. Wait. Yeah. If there's any fuckery, I'll switch to this and just waylay it. So, we'll go public. Complete it 10 times to get a fucking ancestor mod. I do need to get the rest of the hive thing. They'll buff that thing. what they should have done with that Hive Master was made it exclusive, like give it, like, it's a niche weapon, so why not give it to Prina and make it where you gotta shoot and it get, you know, it does stuff. There is a gun that does that for Freyna, I think. You can shoot enemies. Wow, okay. Yeah, shit on that thing. you got max now. So we are still getting a few good things. There's 10 of those. That's good. I need that little cube thing though. So, I did what I wanted to do. I know this is a great build. It's serving its purpose. Switching her from this build to this build is the way to go. I had a better hyper hollow point, so I put that on her. So I guess it's time to go play some fucking Darktide now. Because that's all I wanted to check on. You know, I waited all day. Well, I didn't wait all day. But, well, I sort of did. I waited while I was sleeping. Look, Miss Vanilla. Okay, I told you I was an Xbox player. You can always tell by the names. Let's see here. Let's see if we can find a Darce in here. Is there a Darce? There's usually a Darce or something with death in its name. Oh shit! I guarantee you neither one of these are Xbox. Oh wow, I was proved wrong. Holy shit. I guess I should shut up. Usually Xbox players don't do that unless they got somebody to do it with. Somebody starts the chain reaction. So here is her mod that I've been using. Skill cooldown, skill duration up. She doesn't really need the skill cooldown anymore. She could do skill duration up and dimension. She could benefit a little bit from dimension power up. But the thing is, this right here is based on her hit points. Because it's clay. So the only thing you need is duration. Look at the fucking cooldown. The duration is 22 seconds, cooldown is 12 seconds. So, firearm explosion damage times damage multiplier. Damage multiplier is based off your max HP. It probably, I mean, max damage multiplier is around 35,000. I have 38. Like I said, I built me in a buffer, about a 3,000 HP buffer, to where I can take a little bit of damage before it drops below that 210% weapon damage threshold. So, this gun, base gun, does 507. I have it to 937 times 210%. As long as she stays above around 35,000, as long as you don't get hit in that fight. Well, then I just did Supermassive Receptor. You know what? I was going to go to Darktide, but we'll do one more thing and then go to Darktide. We'll do the one that I fucking hate. We'll do medium-sized facility. Hopefully there is a Sharon or a Jessa or somebody that can kill everything. The mobs Glay has a hard time with. Sometimes, even with the restored relic, it's the thing only shoots so many fucking shells. And yes, there's a big AoE, all this other shit. Still, that restored relic when the developers originally made that gun. They did not make that gun for. It was never meant to be a crowd control device. Yeah, so we got a Valby. We're good. I mean, we'll have to do nothing. I need the ultrafine, so this is sort of benefiting me anyway. Oh shit, I don't have the thing. These guys know where to kill everything. Oh shit, let me go back. Sucker, it's based on my hit point. Fucking prick. I don't have any. We could take anything here. We're gonna try and get, yeah, these X-Manus. Ooh, I got a trigger module box. Got the blueprint. Did I need? Yeah, I needed it. I think I needed the blueprint. Did I? Need a blueprint? I don't remember. I don't remember. I think I needed one more blueprint, maybe. Fuck, I'm not sure. No, I don't think I did. I actually don't think I needed a blueprint. Yeah, I did. Okay. That's the last one. So now I just need these two parts and I need so I have the blueprint. So I have 0, 1, 0, 1, and I have one of those. So I need the photon quantum crystal. I was getting the other thing. I was getting the wrong thing. I need this. Void vessel experimental material storage box. So not the special material. Experimental materials storage box. Sigma sector drop off. I could probably run this and get more than I could doing this. But I would be going for parts to the Deus Ex Manus by doing that. He wasn't that hard. Plus, I think maybe I don't know what I didn't even look to see what the I know we had a Valby. But I'm pretty sure I done a shit ton of damage. I didn't do spoils box. Where though? Breach tracking. So which one is it? It's this one. Yeah. Photon quantum crystal, 24%. Let's not do Blay though. Blay's just not something, she's not a mobber. What am I doing? See? Here, another rabbit hole to go down. Fuck. Harris fucks a lot of shit up in that. Plus she can take a shit ton of damage. She can take an ass load of damage. What was it? Breach tracking? There's probably people actually doing it. So I need to do the purple one. I've got like 600 or 700 keys. Yeah, I got a whole shit ton of them the other day. Had 600 of them given to me for what the fuck was it? No, I traded for 600 of them. I traded something. I traded all my things, my green things from the last seasons.
Take that.
So you gotta work her up. You work her up.
Attack!
Dude, I'm still over here fighting these fucking guys. Okay. Here, I'll punch back to you, motherfucker. They need to do something with her. What that shows in front of her. He took off too, we're still here.
Do or die.
I wish it told you how many you had. Yeah, I'm not getting that. You know what? Yeah, fuck it, we will. Pretty much only the people, you know, Nexon is a big, they're like an Activision, but without the vice around their testicles that Activision had. Nexon doesn't give a shit what kind of game that their developers make, as long as it makes some money. They, you know, like this game has made them. This game has not failed to make money ever. Like each quarter that they do their little thing. You see it? They make money on this game. So, you know, in Korea where these games are made, they don't have
Now what do you
Karens
want? Go on, I'm waiting.
over there to bitch about, oh well, look, they're showing too many titties. There's too many titties here. You're objectifying women. And here's what I have to say: that if hardwired into the DNA of men and women both, by the way, not just men, women too, because it takes two people to make a baby, you know, and for the most part, as far as I know, it's usually consensual. So it's hardwired into our brains, because if it wasn't, we wouldn't, you know, if it wasn't hardwired into a man's brain, we would just sit around and play fucking video games all fucking day. Go to work, come home, play video games. That's it. You know, or watch football, or, you know, watch wrestling, whatever the fuck people do. So it's in our nature to want to objectify the opposite sex, just like it's in a woman's nature to objectify the men. You know, I've never heard a woman say, God, Brad Pitt is so ugly. I've never heard that sentence uttered in my fucking life. Okay, you're not going to hear that come out of a woman's mouth. Never. It's not going to fucking happen. They're going to be simping all over his ass, you know. So, yeah, there's that. So the Korean studios push what they know will, you know, they'll make a great game. Like, I've watched it, you know, we can't play Stellar Blade because I'm pretty sure it's a PlayStation. Maybe it's on PC, I don't know. But I know it's a PlayStation exclusive, it was, for sure, so we don't get that. Plus, PlayStation's a little bit broader on their stuff. You know, it's strange that Xbox lets this shit happen. I mean, I've seen some Skyrim mods and I'm like, what the fuck, you know? And Microsoft owns Bethesda, so, and they know, and Bethesda, I guarantee their devs know what kind of mods are in that game. You know, when I first played, I'd never played an Elder Scrolls game. I got into Skyrim, and I was like, this fucking sucks, man. I get the shit beat out of it. I had no clue that there was a way to do things, how you done it, anything like that. And one of my buddies was like, man, I've seen you playing Skyrim. Have you got this mod? I'm like, no. He's like, yeah, you gotta get this mod, no mod, this mod. So I started looking down through the mod thing, you know, and dude, they had like just whole complete, people have built whole complete, like 10 hours worth of content that these modders have built, like a whole quest line and all the, it's fucking great. But they've also made it where the women look like this. And they look that good too. Like they, well, maybe not. No, yeah, pretty close. So the modders, and the thing was, people were buying the game just so they could play the game with mods. So Bethesda let it ride. And they would, like, if it was something completely very, very, very bad, they would jerk it off in Nexus mods. But very seldom, I mean, there's no, you know, people loved the game. There was nothing, you know, people weren't really doing making nasty mods on there. Now some of them were, they would take someone else's 780, I got 780 of them motherfuckers. But they would take someone else's mods and build on top of that and make some bad shit. I've seen some bad shit on one of the videos I watched on YouTube a couple years ago that they made some shit that should not even, in no way, shape, or form, should be in a video game. Pretty sure the motherfuckers that made them mods went to fucking jail. Like they had modded in children, and not, you know, it was not good. And I was like, what the fuck? Like someone sat at their computer and done this, and I'm like, this is the world we fucking, you know what though? It's not the world, it's probably always been like that. There's probably been people like that. But it's just more prevalent today with being able to go do all the, you know, with the internet. It's the internet, you know. All the weirdos and shit can show up. I mean, if you're weird, you can be weird, but you can't do, there's just some shit that you shouldn't do. Like, around here, someone does something to a little kid and everybody finds out about it. If the people get to you first around here, you're not gonna last. You're not gonna make it to see the dawn of the next fucking day. Okay? Around here, if they find out. So, like, if somebody calls in around here and says, hey, this dude's, you know, doing something to this kid, they go arrest their ass, because if they don't, they know that we'll fucking kill them. It's that fucking simple. It's, you know, it's fucking the Wild West justice around here. They'll find their fucking bones up on the mountain somewhere. Or they might not find them at all. There's people get fed to the hogs around here, the wild hogs. Anyway. So you take this game, and this is really this is sort of what keeps. Well, this draws people in, you know. And I mean, once you play it the first time, you figure out it is a Warframe clone. Well, fuck, I love Warframe, so you know that's why I play it. And you know, the tits and ass are great too. It's 100% great. But you know, it is a literal Warframe clone. You know, I'm a Master Rank 34 Warframe player, so it's natural to see that I would play it. Like, I've seen Stellar Blade, and it looks like something that I could play. See, I do not like loud. I don't like the parrying stuff. Like, I cannot stand.
It is the 41st millennium.
What is that game? It's called Mortal Shell, and they said, oh, this is how Souls plays. I've never played a Souls game, ever. I never have. I mean, I still haven't. If I played that, I can't. Dude, I got to, like, the first boss, and just died, and died, and died, and died, and died, and died. And it's like, it's not just the boss. It's like getting to the first, like, your first enemy, you think, oh shit, look at this little motherfucker, he's just a skeleton. And then they fucking shit all over you. Like, you gotta parry, and you gotta dodge, and you gotta blah 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 this, and blah 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 that. I fucking hate that shit. Let's do our Zealot. Let's play our Zealot. There's gonna be a lot of people on right now. You know, arbitrators are for diehard. You know, I can wait for a couple hours before I play that. We'll play the Zealot right now. We'll play on Uprising, because the Zealot's nowhere near where it needs to be. But there's a reason that Stellar Blade is so popular. If it was just, if you was just running around with your tits jiggling, your ass jiggling, that gets old. If the gameplay is not there, people are not going to play that fucking game. And a lot of people love that game because of the gameplay, everything that goes with that game. It is a good game. So you can only have the gimmick of tits and ass for so long.
What is your instruction?
That's just like the First Ascendant. They really do have a solid game, but they panicked. The devs panicked when everybody left because everybody in-gamed. Got every weapon, there was not enough content there. So, and like, I feel like I could give them, definitely give them really good ideas. There's
Goodbye, operative.
any of us Warframe players can give them good ideas. Hey, do some story, but, like don't do the fetch quest. Unless you're gonna draw it the fuck out. The fuck? That stupid shit would die where you gotta run from here over to what's her name, and over here to Aeneas, and then here, and then here, and here, right there in Albion. Nobody fucking likes that. Nobody fucking likes that. Nobody. Why don't they just get everybody together in one fucking group and you just hear what everybody has to say? Everybody's right there anyway. It's not like they're that far apart. Call a meeting, blah blah blah, everybody, all the talking's done, and you can go do the shit. Nobody fucking likes that. Nobody. So we have a spearhead bolt gun and assault chainsword. I have not played the Zealot in a while, obviously. I thought I switched over to the Zealot the other day and played some. What is that one? And it's person heritage to kill 500. Look at all those skulls. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Help 1,000 down operatives back up. That one, I love it. 500,000 enemies. Good god, that's a lot. We got something new here. I like this one. I think I bought that one. I bought that one with Portos. What is that? Open 20 weekly Havoc reward caches. Reach clearance level 35? What? You can go above 30? No. No. That one looks fucking cool. Okay, so to level the character, we have a chainsword, and dude, the Thunderhammer will get you fucking killed. The dueling sword will be good to have, but what is this? Relic blade. What does a relic blade do? You gotta be 18, and I'm what? What am I? I'm 17. We can get a relic blade. Dude, Sorsha. Look at this shit. That's the name of my Adeptus Sororitas on Inquisitor, Sorsha. That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. I need to play that. Do I have a recon left? Let's stick with this bolt gun. We got the chance. And what is this? What is this? What does this character do? Immolation grenade, so that's the one that throws the fire grenade. Melee. So I'm running the melee. Heal 1.5 corruption from the current wound for you and allies in coherency every second, so that's a good deal. Wield a holy relic that releases pulses of energy every while channeling altitude. She has stun immunity and vulnerability. Each pulse bonuses 45% toughness, allies, and coherency. Its allies at full toughness, they gain plus 15 max toughness up to a total of plus 75. Your next melee hit, so you get one hit out of it. That's what it's saying. You're getting one hit. Yeah, this is... I'm sure that I'll have to go through all these and level them up, but... We got a spearhead bolt gun. Great weapon. Great weapon. It does have 2 marks. I can't remember which one's better though. And then of course we got this. I'll say one thing, I watched the fucking Zealot. I watched the Zealot way late everything in analysis yesterday. Shit on him. It was ridiculous. What I hate here, but I understand, it's a good game mechanic. They put you in, like, whatever the bot that you're replacing has, whatever its health was, that's what your health is when you get there. So, it sort of fucks you for joining, for quick playing in a way. But as long as that bot hasn't took any damage, then you're good.
It would appear that the heretics have barricaded your route.
That little thing? Oh, Lionheart will make short work of it, won't you? We'll have to get the barrel straight tight. I swear that every shot pulls to the left. Right! On into what's left of the metropolis. Watch the shadow!
And to think Grendel refuses to requisition Skitari.
Okay, that's
Commissar Duquesne, we have reached ruin designate Consora's Colony.
You are falling behind. The heretic artillery is grinding us to powder.
Respectfully, variance remains within optimal parameters.
Your variance is measured in the blood of martyrs.
Healing. Perhaps we will not be masters today after all. I am waiting! Read from the true path, Templar!
Will be sweet, but not for you!
Witch, I'm not waiting for you to pull it together!
The great Maximilian Dragor, thank you for your service. Tight! Come on, man, get us moving! Engage! Permit me to lend a hand with that wall. Stand back. There's nothing like a good explosion in... What time is it anyway, Tight? Oh, never mind. The moment's gone. Be quicker next time, man.
Ammo!
Last push. Keep your head down and don't let them see that you're afraid.
I believe it would now be expedient to summon assistance. Seem to be a foe worthy of your frustrations.
Do you see what we're missing out on because you can't level one little gap?
God damn it, kill this motherfucker!
I
fuck,
doubted the
dude.
outcome, but you have proven me wrong. This does not often happen.
How the fuck did I go down?
Another successful mission.
How did I go
far
down?
You have
How
come.
did I go down?
I take full
Look at my fucking hill.
responsibility.
Look at my fucking hill. Wait. 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 The Zealot gets a thing with a cooldown. Bananarama. There's another motherfucker. Really? Come on, give me one. Dude, did you see how much damage that spearhead bolt gun did when I just opened it up and just let it hit fire? I think it's that other one though, is the one that is the good one. Cause that thing, you know, your ADS and straight down. The other one I think pops to the side. Yeah, one of the talents, I'm pretty sure it's gotta be, wait, why don't I do this? Heal 1 point for every 2 enemies. When until death ends, you regain health based on damage you dealt during until death to maximum 25% max health. Melee damage dealt heals for 3 times. Oh, so when that blood was showing on me, so until death, what is until death? Is this until death? No, until death. Where is until death? It's right here somewhere. It's in a the line down. Is it? Where the fuck is it? Is it here? Fatal damage instead grants you invulnerability for 5 seconds. Occurs every 120 seconds. So I completely forgot. You regain health based on the damage you dealt During until death to a maximum of 25% health, melee damage dealt heals 3 times that amount. Okay. That's why I jumped up. But yeah. So that zealot I was running with the other day, that's it right there. He had a bunch of wounds on him. He had like 8 wounds. I mean, it was unreal how many fucking wounds that motherfucker had. So 10% mounts, and he was melee. That's what's going on here. Martyrdom, grants replenishment per stack. Cause he stayed just so. What if cause I'm on toughness. I wonder what a relic blade does.
Consignment complete. I exist to serve.
Here's one right here. Power weapon, cleaving strike. Is it any good though? What have I got? Heat management. Let's get it and see what
Completed.
So if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, and I need something. Max health. Ooh, 2 max health.
Transaction. Disengaging.
So could I become a health tank with this character? I think this might be the way to go because you can replenish health up to 25%. So yeah, this would absolutely, you could do 2. You could do these 2. Let's just run it once and see what it does. Let's just run it. Because we know we could favorite that one. I think it was a toughness, was it not, as this one? I hadn't put anything into it, because I think the Zealot was a second class. No, the Soccer was a second class I went with. And then this. Heat management. So if I'm gonna do that, then I need to have a better weapon. Actually, the bolt gun's pretty good. Let's run it and see. Let's go back. What's in... Okay, so give me that. The heavy sword, I need to eventually run it too. So we have another thing. We've got this. Up to 50% based on missing health. Wait, what? Okay, so basically keep this. What's this one? Channeling pop up grants 13 damage to you. And then this one is channeling grants 4% toughness damage to you and allies. Toughness damage reduction grants 40%. And this one grants 30 damage to you and allies in coherency. Lasts 10 seconds. And this thing only lasts I don't know how many pulses it does. Oh my god, that's why. That's what that day was running. 50% ability cooldown regeneration based on missing health. He had a sliver of health the whole time. Max reached at 25% current health. I don't understand that. Up to 50% ability cooldown regeneration. Max reach. So if you're 25% health, you're at the max for a 50% ability cooldown regeneration. Alright, let's go get the shit kicked out of us. It's probably gonna go down. I'll go down this time because I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say I've not went down in a while. But I did go down in that one malice the other day.
Hive designate. Tertium is experiencing an unacceptable level of water contamination.
If you think
Heretic
you're gonna go
presence
down, try and
confirmed in
get away
silo
from
cluster
whatever.
1866A. This is the cause. Projections indicate that evicting the heretics will restore the water supply.
Stick with me, and we'll get through this. You're different to the others.
Indeed? And why do you say that?
You know the value of silence.
Words is power. It is folly to spend them recklessly. A sniper!
Won't be a problem now. Down here. Turning back. Die! Looks like we're gonna win this one.
Don't say that. Every assumption is a bullet in a heretic's gun.
As long as I kill them before they pull the trigger. Yeah.
Sloppy thinking. It's a kill.
First waypoint achieved. Continue into the Ragged King's Field.
Good shots. Hit it! Attack it down!
Unjudged! Be gone from my sight! Forgive me, beneficent emperor, that I ever doubted!
Might make you soldier of
Enemy in our cover!
Wanna sight it? Stay there! Medicate station!
Be advised, no entrance via main gate.
Watch the shadows! There could be anything out there! Get to the stairs!
Another habit fallen into heresy! You will stalk these lands no more, trapper!
We go down here, we're not coming back.
If someone opens a thing, you should see if they want to get the stuff out first.
You and me, we'll get the team through this. What's all this waste? You're almost as bad as some of this, Ellis. You take that back. There ain't no call for that. I'll take it back when you earn it. Seen a lot of you recruits on this route.
Bloody barrel! Have a hand!
Take you!
Get back from the barrel!
Step off, walkers, reach the blow!
Slay the bastard!
That's the top flavor done!
I wouldn't linger on the bridge. It does not look stable.
The beneficent Emperor has sent us to cleanse this place! I must return to my companions.
The elevator appears intact. Try to survive until it arrives.
Die, mutant! Come forth and embrace the truth! You cannot hide from judgment, heretics! You have been judged, brother!
Tonight is date!
Ashes and dust! I see a hot flavor!
Oh, and crack grenade! Nice shot!
Big grenade! Dead!
They got a shotgun! Chopper coming in!
Just a little longer! Keep fighting!
Most efficient. More efficient would be getting to the bazaar as instructed.
Any chance we'll take this place back from the heretics?
It's never that simple. That's what Rannick says.
When the guilty are purged, the innocent may yet be nurtured into virtue.
Silo Cluster 1866A with all haste.
Shame to see Tertium like this. She deserves better.
So perish all who reject his light.
Ammunition here, Zealot!
Oi! The rest of us need some fragging ammo as well, you know. Pay attention, Provost. Things are about to get hairy.
I imagine they are. They always do.
Yep. Hairy and an open, stinky great feast. Hungry! Feels better to fight in the shadow of a hero of the Imperium.
More ammunition for you all to waste.
Apollonia. Wow, we're going back to the like had banana ram earlier, then we got Apollonia.
The road of judgment is dark and lonely.
Did anyone notice?
Soul fight for glory. Our heroes go to his vengeance. What about you, Provost?
I fight because it is my duty to fight. I will die for much the same reason.
Let's just try to stave off death as long as possible, eh?
In the end, it is unlikely to be your decision or mine. Heavy gunner!
Well done, Barnes. Silo Cluster 1866A is close.
Sounds like a hound. Eliminated.
This is a two-stage process. Activate the system interference, then discourage the demon from interfering.
Fucking dumbasses. So if I find that, and they've already jumped off.
Beneficent Emperor, my way's lost.
We got to stay together. Don't you get that?
alone! The burrow's going to explode! Retreat!
Fucking dead myself. Figured I'd just get rid of it. Nobody else. Everybody left, you know. Fucking went on to get it for you beyond me.
Mom is dead!
Now displays only acceptable toxins. Good. Extraction cleared.
Yeah, I'm not gonna carry that through there, so I'm not gonna get these. They just ran through it. I need ammo. Really? You sure did like to eat all mine. He literally went through all the ammo. I was like, okay. If I see somebody going towards the box and I absolutely 100% need ammo, and they're in front of me, I'm not gonna yeet the fucking ammo away from them. Now, if we're in a fucking fight and I've got a gun that I'm gonna use in a fight, yeah, I might yeet it. But I'm not gonna do like these. It must be fucking 5-year-olds or people who have no.
As the Omnissiah wills.
Like they have no fucking clue.
Function complete.
Team players, I guess. I mean, there's usually during the week or later at night, you have some really, really good players because they're probably older, or they come on here and they're going to play for a couple hours. They know what the fuck they're doing. And you have people like the dude I was with that yeeted the fucking ammo out from in front of me after I opened the box. That's, you know, I could, you know, maybe I just need to, I'll just call them loot whores. They don't give a shit what it is. They're just going to grab it. It's a little loot whore. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, damn, there's some good shit on this. Hitting at least 3 enemies increases their damage. On critical hit, reduces heat buildup by 16%, reduces heat buildup. Right, on a perfect block can only occur once every 5 seconds. And a weapon is special is active, regains 10 health, toughness. What? Dude. I'm gonna keep this one for a while. This spearhead bolt gun though, I think I'm gonna need to go into the thing and I get a lot of kills like that. A 100% crit chance, basically, if you hold the trigger for 2 seconds. 0.2. Well, for a second and a quarter for the first one, but the next one is going to be for every 0.2 seconds while aiming. I think that's the lowest I've ever seen. Does this other, because there's one, I swear, I think this is it's that one that cocks itself sideways. You got 12 shots versus 15. Yeah, that's a single fire right there. That's a single fire. I do like being able to hold the trigger down on this one, don't unload, but God, it's just, you know, it goes everywhere. Oh shit, we forgot something. Oh no, I got the bells on. Oh, we gotta put the bells on the other one. We have to be completely with the Emperor. Here's, yeah, with little bells. That's my lucky charm. Little bells. I'm not gonna. You know what though? I will dig with these others right here though.
I can improve your armaments if motivated.
Let's stick with these.
Interesting. The machine god is most generous.
That's actually good. 10% damage resistance to gainers over the one that eats your ass up. Nope. We'll refine this one. Wow, 52. 52. Let's hold off on that.
Do not waste the time you have. Federation have gained control of a complex transmission station in the Hourglass. Its heretical broadcasts are undermining morale in that region, and even causing some to question their faith. Terminate the signal and gather intel on the point of origin. We need to know where it's coming from.
And to those who hold the beneficent Emperor close to their hearts.
If we must.
You are a native of Atoma, are you not? Hard to believe that we have not crossed paths before.
It's a big world, and I do not consort with heretics.
Is that doubt I hear? Perhaps you are not as blind as I thought.
Cross flamer! Mark and kill! Bomber ready!
Lucy Flame! We are no darkness. He is with us! Another dead body! We'll be separated! Frantic flame! Death is too good for you, mutant! One down! I will! On this occasion, my zeal exceeded my judgment. My conviction.
You're making good time. I never doubted you.
Ammo!
Gotta say it!
Make your way through the shantytown. Don't concern yourself about innocence. There are none here.
Mortal comfort is a distraction. The cause is all that matters.
Target's now.
Victory down! You're different to the others.
Indeed? And why do you say that?
Know the value of silence.
Words have power. It is folly to spend them recklessly.
up or you die. That's simple.
But you are one tough critter. I fear that
One day you will shatter to pieces.
Maybe. But I'm good here and now. Will be a memory.
A place to tend our wounds. For the golden throne!
It is not too late to set aside this foolishness and embrace the Grandfather.
Wasted words. You'd do better to beg the Emperor for mercy.
Is it how close?
Where is it? Well, it's here.
Enter the complex, but be ready for anything.
A hound is coming! He's trying to... See the strength found! Your fire! End this, Toxflamer! Burn in hell, Toxflamer! The scars of Cadia go deep, do they not? Ammo! Then let us forge it together, in the beneficent Emperor's name!
It is not too late to turn aside from your path, Augustine. The Grandfather loves you.
I doubt that.
Doubt has led many a soul astray.
Analysis. Less than optimal.
None may proceed further without the blessing of the Demon of the Sand.
We'll see about that. You know what to do.
But still stinking!
One death is the start.
The Emperor's mercy! The burrow is losing ground!
this humiliation. Soon!
What is that for though? Getting to a certain level or something? No one gets these. No one needed ammo from anybody else. No one just, you know. Okay, I'm locking this power sword. Relic sword, whatever it is. I'm locking it. Looks like some good stuff. Man, I completely forgot. I need to. I'm gonna do shrimp with sauteed green pepper and onions, and let's see here. Do rice, a little bit of sesame seasoning in, a little bit of soy sauce, a little Worcestershire sauce. Scramble an egg into the rice, fry the rice, and I'll have shrimp, rice, sauteed vegetables.
How may I serve?
3 minutes.
Concluded. Goodbye.
Watch this fucking asshole throw a 16 health out. I've never done this.
You may address me
I could have been.
as
Oh
Sire
my God.
Melk.
I could have been doing that.
I have been long in Inquisitor Grendel's service, and I can assure you that he relies upon my exquisite judge of character. If you visit me from time to time, I will gladly furnish you with a mission contract commensurate with your ability. Complete these tasks, and
Can't be a
receive a
Visperator.
modest stipend of marks.
That one is a
that clear?
weird. That one's a
Oh,
little
what
weird.
does it matter? Your
how it
contribution
works.
to the Darius Milk Foundation is appreciated.
Recon last gun. Not transcendent though. It's just exalted. 54, 156. A lot of fucking ammo. Ammo 57, 77 damage, 43, 64. I don't know. Still got the event going on until I think
You'll
another
try
week.
not to get yourself killed.
Assistance is available.
1 minute.
Farewell.
1 minute.
Continue to aggravate and interfere. Mayhap we must send some pre-servitors to remonstrate with them. Hammer and tongs.
I watched the thing. Let's see, what I do? 2 hours of what's his name? Belisarius Paul. I can't remember what his last name is. And then I watched a thing on Dreadnoughts. The Dreadnoughts.
My service is
Sort of
fulfillment.
interesting, but the Adeptus Mechanicus one, that Belisarius guy. Luton thinks that he is the Adeptus Mechanicus on the side. Well, Luton's pretty far into it. I'm just wondering something. Surely to God, he is eviscerator.
Transaction complete.
Oh, ouch. Yeah.
Purchase complete. Vendor subroutines disengaged.
We are creeping up here. So what is this? As a zealot, complete at least one mission of each rank. Or one mission of whatever, blah blah blah. Okay. We're not to 20 yet. Uprising you can still do, unless it's a boss fight with noobs.
The phage tree in Hap Block Claranax is an increasing concern. I can't have operatives bringing its blight aboard ship. You will gather data from the area, allowing us to create a blessed unguent of shriving, capable of destroying the tree. Do try not to make a muddle of things.
Indeed, we should not interrupt so rare an occurrence.
A tale told in many quarters. Its power lacks in each retelling.
Indeed.
The eye of the storm, wearing out deserve.
Now you're talking my language. Eyes on ammo!
To arms! A blaster! It ruptures! Open! At last!
You are approaching
My opinion.
I expect
My
at least
opinion.
moderate
He
success
was
from
literally standing there before we even fucking got in there.
This appears a suitable location to gather data.
So shall it be. Free the servo skull, let knowledge be gathered. Servo skull deployed. Excellent. Full of mischief is that servo skull.
I will equal your deeds.
I don't have a thing.
This is the scan location, or it is not. There is only one way to know. Return your data to the servo skull. Too many gaps, too much silence. Recover additional data. Wild is that servo skull. Keep pace, must you?
Beware! A hound!
What the fuck is it?
Beast is slain!
A new house is coming.
The servo skull must not be abandoned.
Beneficent Emperor! Hear me! Be judged!
Ammo! Ah, that's tasty!
I detect additional scan targets.
Dropper will threaten us no more! Save justice, hellhound!
Every drop of blood.
accumulated. Interface with the servo skull. Additional scan targets await you. There is no more data. No more. Return to the servo skull.
Regard the fruits of their faith. The door opens!
Ready back down!
I see the explicator has dispensed with courtesy for the sake of brevity.
Andy in a fight!
Let her be judged according to her deeds.
The hidden choir sings hymnals of pain. Such unfunction is there here.
Please set an example for slightly
As you order, ship mistress, so shall I try.
Be praised! You are his hand!
I judge my performances!
Below, this is how free-range pre-servitors refuel.
I've told you before, don't call us pre-services. It's consumption.
An oversight. It will not happen again.
The beneficent Emperor has sent us to cleanse this place! Children, arise!
Return route is inaccessible.
I don't know how to ping enemies.
Get your ass back here!
Hoxflamer is slain!
I trust you are ready to instigate full quarantine for these operatives.
Oversee the process personally, shall I?
Grimoire!
What is life without a little pain?
Get out of my way!
biotic probes. Let the unguent flow. Shriven shall this abhorrence be.
Incoming home!
Preserve us from the mutants! Flame grenade!
Your assistance is required. Protect the probes, must you? Allow no interference.
In his holy name! I judge thee!
Hurry it up! It ain't got all day.
Laser grenade! Your fire is ended, Tommy Flavor!
And lo, the corruption is unmade.
That is your cue to depart, team.
Ready or not, I will not wait for you. Cover me while I reload.
Will the base re-recover?
I cannot say. But doubt ever bubbles to the surface.
That would be in line with my current fortune.
Yes. when you have that dog, you can ping for your dog with LB. Mikey Vic. You know, go around the touch screen now. Here's the way I look at shit, and I guess I have a weird way of looking at shit. I just don't think you should do stuff like that to animals. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. Okay. I'm gonna go fix some food. I'll be back in a little bit.